Eagle fan, are you in the holla? All right, I guess the mic's on. Shit. I act like I've never done this before. All right, I'm kind of far away. All right, we're not going to be able to see my fucking bald head. All right. we oh shit. We can take one of those tins after we open and like raise it up just a little bit. They go, hi, Eagle fan. What's up? I tried. I knew it was up a little bit. Higher, and I go, well, where cards are at, we're gonna have to lower it down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Finn, what up? Jack in the holla. J-Van, Jay Coberly, Tim and Deb, what's up? Metty, what's up? Who is it? I don't know. Hey, I'm representing my Eagle Finn. We'll get this right there. Just so you know. I thought about that. And I go, that box is just a little bit. You got to understand that the table was probably about that big. All right. And then the building was there. So the building had that in the building, Guamas, what's up, Guamas? In the holla, 10:30 on. Are we Sunday morning already? Shit, Sunday morning. You're ready for some football. Guamas is ready for some football because it's 10:30. We got to get made up. We got to get Ashley in the freaking holla. Braun family, what up? Guamas, Matty, glad you dropped in. All right, let's get Mate. Mate in the holla. Where is that mother? He's like way down the line. Wow. All right. Mate, we are live. Facebook break. You better show up or you're fired. Finn, what the hell's been going on? I had to catch a sunset tonight. I've been missing some sunsets. Seriously, missing some sunsets. If I sit up, if I get on a pillow, you guys can see me. Oh, shit. Finn, what the fuck? I got to remember how to do this shit. I've been sleeving some cards, Eagle Finn. I've been selling some shit on the bay. So Eagle Finn is back on the bay. Yeah, this is kind of a crazy work area. We got all here. If that's your tin, no. Hold on, there's helmets over here, but yes, it's kind of different. It's kind of different, definitely different. I give you, JVIC. I got to answer you guys here in a minute. Some of this stuff was brought over. Unky Steve said, when you move, you look like it looks like a, field goal post for. Yeah, all right. Unky Steve. Unky, where the fuck you at? Unky, do you got your headphones on? Unky's got headphones, so you don't have to hear it, Gail. Oh, Unky Steve. All right. Shit, Eagle Finn. All right. What do you got going on here? It's a little blurry. Is it a little blurry, J-Man? Now, the only reason I can say if it's blurry is because my internet sucks down here. I'm bouncing off a tower, so I do not have direct fiber yet. So that could cause a problem going live. So, I didn't move or do anything the other day when I was checking just to see if we could get it. But, yeah, I'm bouncing off of towers down here. So if it's blurry, hopefully we can bring it in. Obviously, we get to that point. It should get a minute right here. Hold on, let's focus. Let's focus on Demaryius Thomas. That's awful close. This is crazy, Eagle Finn. Here we go. With Demaryius. We'll be all right. Is that good? If at least I'm presenting the cards, we're going to be safe. There's so much different glare around here. I tried finding all my lights, but obviously our lights are in completely different places. So shit. I'm like, got this light over here. Yeah, hold on. Oh, it makes that appear awful bright because I get the brightness up there. But when I bring it down, like I said, we've got about this much to deal with wherever the camera's at. So we'll figure it out. So glad you guys are here. Glad for those of you made it. Thanks for jumping in. You know, flawless break. Watch the 2020 flawless break. Remember those days? Dude, oh my God. I still have the briefcases to those, Jack. I still have the briefcases to those. I guarantee it. I guarantee I've got 19 and 20 because we used to get mad briefcases back then. Oh my God. Home sweet home. Ha 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 ha. Hey, I'll be yeah. In some of the hits I pulled out of those, I saved all those pictures that we pulled from those flawless breaks. Some of those were just freaking nasty. And then the collegiate, so you were in one of the collegiate breaks. I bet you were in one of the collegiate breaks. It's like cases and cases of collegiate 2020. God, dude, that's so freaking awesome. Metzi, I'm coming home. You better be ready to see me. I'll be home. I'll be home in Ohio. Got to leave the sunshine for a minute. But yeah, hey, it's got to happen. Got to get the doctor's appointments. They kind of add up. So when does the album come out? Hey, Jay, man, you want to talk about the album? Man, you got to talk to mate. You got to talk to mate. Yeah, see, back there when you had me before, it was down lower, so it could bring it in, J-Van. So it's not focusing on me up there. That's another thing I'm starting to figure out here. Because yeah, it's kind of completely different. Jose, what's up? Jose, Bellamy, what's up? Indianapolis motherfucker. Bellamy, what's up? Finn, hey. This has been my my koozie since I've been before. I got two of these. It is the Bach rolling in. Bach for the win. Eagle Finn, but hey, guys, stay away from that Elysian IPA. Stay away from the Elysian space dust. The space dust is like, dude, they're not kidding about space dust. We have BOGOs down here. Buy one, get one. So you buy 1 6-pack of space dust, you get another 6-pack free. It's like, well, that's like $14 with taxes. I can buy I can buy my Michelob for that, but dude, I cannot drink that stuff. It's damaging. Well, there's probably 8 still in the fridge, but I can't drink that IPA shit on. I can't do that. I can't do that. Finn, we can't do that. You can't drink it, and no, it does not wake you up the same the next day. So been to Publix, yes, at Publix, but Chris, I got Winn-Dixie directly across the street. I can walk to Winn-Dixie and be inside like 3 minutes. All right, so. It's Publix is like a few more minutes away, obviously. Seeing stars, yes, I know. We got stars going on. We gotta figure this out. We gotta figure out our pick. Got the Ma Hit Queen up there. I had to represent, Finn. Let's bring it back down a little bit and get that off. I think it's the one in the back. That did take a little bit off. That'd be a little bit better. Then I still got the one in the back. I need the one in the back because I don't have my one on my side. I couldn't, Dan Pow Pow, what's up, Pow Pow? I seen you. Danny Simone, what up? I missed you, Pow Pow. Pow Pow checking in. Who the hell is this? Is this Michael Westbrook? Got Michael Westbrook. So there's some extras laying around here that, whoever's on Deion Sims on a prominence. That's the autograph that you can take out of the card. That's cool. Blinky gets to freaking Gary Collins. That's what you need, Blink. That's got to go on your break table because it looks like a fucking football. And then Demaryius Thomas. Demaryius Thomas, that Disney Prestige 2010. So missing some Demaryius Thomas on Denver. So yellow Metsy. Fort Myers, hell yeah. Get a hold of me, dude. Maddie Michelob Rhymes with Hope and Robe. Hope and Robe Entertainment. Checking into the party. Matty B, cheers to you. Yeah, and we're after 4:20. I mean, I gave you 4 hours to, Mate's got some like monster shit. He's got some like monster shit adding up. So we got to get some. Mate's next freaking break is like, oh my gosh, I've recovered. It's got to be continuous, Maddie. It's got to be continuous. Enters the Ring of Fame. Yes. There you go, Matty. There you go. This is a happy day. 10/18. 10/18. Is that the day? Oh no, Kyra always said she knew when Eagle Finn's first break was. It's because he looked it up and it showed up on Google one time. Well, 10/18 might be the anniversary, so hell yeah, Eagle Finn. This is a freaking cool last day. So I'm ready to break some cards for you guys and gals and get down, have some fun. We'll see the rest of the break table until we get these cards away. I got to the left of me, which I had to the right of me. The card holders, they were to the obviously nothing over there. Yeah, I got my there's B-Dog. Oh my god, really? That's like illegal. We were live without that light on. That's like totally illegal. That happened like once at home, and that's highly illegal. See, things that you get used to before you went live, and you made sure that Eagle's light. Shit. Yep. This is the little workstation. Somebody want a Sony? What about Pete Rose? Little Pete Rose. Got plenty of Kobe's. Kobe's coming in. So got an Anthony Richardson for you, Bellamy. I'll sell him to you cheap. Cheap, Chris Bellamy. Throw flags thrown. I have no yellow flags. I don't. I have no yellow flags. Oh, let me think. Nope, nothing yellow. But my Eagle Finn shirt, and I have not worn that. I like select on shirts down here. I am always warm, so when I'm out in Florida weather, I mean, this breeze last month has been so incredible. So I miss my seasons, and being able to put an Eagles long sleeve on or an Eagles. You guys see me in many sweatshirts of Eagles. So I do wear my Eagle Fin shit down here all the time. And my tie dyes. Those are ones that are the chosen. But there's like a few chosen ones. If I go see the band, I'll put on a freaking old metal shirt that's like 30. It's older than most of you. All right, well, not everybody, but hey. So Finn, you ready to get down to business? Cheers again, everybody. Cheers again. What up? See, it's starting to come in a little bit. Starting to focus back there. So we're not too far off, but as far as seeing cards, it's going to go back down. Can't stay in focus then. I don't know. That's pretty cool. we're getting close. But hey, seeing stars. Tell you what, I see the sunsets tonight. Those sunsets were incredible down here. So you guys know that from me in the past and watching when we went on vacation. Should I let you guys know what's going on? Missed those times with the twins and the grandkids and my kids. Eagle Fan, I miss them so fucking much. So much. Well, you ready to start sleeving some cards? I hope I remember how to do this. I'm sure I do. I will remember. I'm running across some of my old cards though that are so. Some of them been together in a box, not moved, with just base cards on top of Kobe cards on top of just haven't moved for 25, 30 years. So, well, the Kobe's, those were like the Purple Rain 98, 99, 2000. I was trying to get a Jordan card. I wanted a Jordan freaking autograph. Never got one. So got the Kobe, and then I sold it for a house payment when my first divorce. So some of you remember that story. One of the few cards Kobe Acetate that I was pissed that I sold to this day. To this day. Finn, list of ownership. List of ownership. It comes with, I don't know. I can't promise the Heath Schuler, dude. I can't promise the Heath Schuler. God, this is like a foot further from where my break table is at home. It's like a foot. It's like a foot. Yeah. I gotta be able to bring it. I gotta be able to wind it around and move some stuff. But that's my listing area. That's my listing area for eBay. So let's run down the list, Finn. Let's hang out for a few, drink a beer, see what we can find. The Panini points. Panini points also come with the NIL spot. All right, so just so you know, I've been slacking. We're not randomizing that. The only thing we are randomizing tonight are 2 Eagle Fin shirts. Sean Revere, what's up? 2 of my C. The British are coming. Ma Hit Queen said, the British are coming. Hit Queen is Hit Queen's here. No, that card is not available. That card is not available. No. What's up, Sean? British are coming. Ella Grace still on the break table. Got a little Micah Salcido still on the break table. Hey, you gotta move the cards, so we'll still see what's up here in the back. You know, Galactic Punch. yeah. It's an indie, Maddie. I'm in. Never got mine. You never got a Ma card? Oh, dude, now you're done. Shit. All right. Well, I got to give up a Ma card. I got to find you a Ma card. Well, you can't have that one in there. That's Ma's birthday. That's 410. 410 is Ma's birthday. But as you know, I've got the 101, so I've got to keep the rainbow somehow. Mate's got the 101. Aaron Wise has got the 101. So if we got the 101, and we need the rainbow. I don't know why. All right. 110 or 410. Dude, that would be a green one. I'd have to do some research, but I'm sure I can make that happen somehow. Somehow, some way. Hey, when I moved, I labeled stuff, the Ma Hit Queen boxes. So much stuff was in the box that Ma sent me. I would never get rid of the last box that Ma Hit Queen sent me. I wouldn't get rid of the box that it came in. It was U.S. mail, and now I put hits in there from the next, I don't know how many years. Okay, so when I was unloading these, when I was getting ready to leave Dayton, whew, I labeled, there was probably 3 boxes that came out of the Ma Hit Queen's boxes. There were other things in there also. There were graded Joe Burrows and Ellie, so it's like everything that Ma missed. So Eagle Fin hasn't changed. So boxes. And then I had the British are coming. I had the Ken Griffey. I knew where that Mother Hubbard was at all times also. So Ken Griffey's bat. Yeah, I got the bat. I'm keeping the bat. Love you, fucker. Love you. Oh my God. Finn, let's do this. Hit Queen said so. We are running down a list of ownership. Starting us off on the Arizona Cardinals, Tim and Deb. Adam Davis on Atlanta. The Duckster. Where's the Duckster? Duckster on Baltimore. David Duck. David Hurst in the house. Jay Van Castle on his Mafia. Was last week a crazy football week? Did some weird games freaking happen? Weird games freaking happen. So, Jose, love you, man. Noels and Calhoun Treasures on Carolina. Ivan Mott on Chicago. Seattle go Genio Suarez. Grand Slammer. Yeah. What about the big dumper? Big dumper in the house. Yeah, you guys want baseball too. Some of them you want baseball. Damn. Tim and Deb on one of the closeouts, which was Cincinnati. Holla Holla Brown family. Also on Cleveland. They got State of Ohio covered. TP, Trevor Poland. Trevor, where are you on your Dallas Cowgirls? You are still the Cowgirls and always the Cowgirls. I will tell Mike Eck, my son, the same thing. Tim and Deb on Denver. So good luck on some Bo Nix. Love some Bo. Matty B on Detroit. Detroit Rock City. Matty B checking in with some, what was it, Space Punch. Unky Steve, where are you? Unky Steve. Earth calling Unky Steve on Green Bay. Green Bay in the holla. Trevor Pullen also picking up Houston. So TP on Houston. Chris Bellamy on Indy. Go Indy, go. Johnny Coyle missed his Beagles. Jacksonville. Johnny going after some. Who's in 24? Got Brian Thomas in there. You got Thomas in there, I think. You know, it's been so long. That's all. I'm so out of whack. You guys, hey, it's crazy. It's not. It's oh my gosh. Guys need to get me back into this to where, you know. Blinky box breaks on Kansas City. Care Bear Esposito. Care Bear in the holla on Miami. Unky Steve also picking up Minnesota. All right. So Carson Wentz. What about Carson Wentz? The Wentster coming in against Philadelphia. Watch Wentz beat him. All right. I tell you, Minnesota at home. Minnesota at home is no joke. So Eagles, I don't know. Unless they come out and play differently, but right now the Bengals would beat them. Joe Flacco and the Bengals would beat them. How about them Bengals? Yeah, showing up finally with Flacco as your quarterback. All right, Eagle fan. Yeah, we got so much to fucking talk about. We missed these a couple times a week, and we can sit down and chat about shit. Wayne and the Wicked Pissa. Where is Wicked Pissa at on New England? Wayne Mowry on New England. Hell, it's going to get us 20 minutes before we get to the fucking ownership of the teams. Sean Revere, the British are coming on New Orleans. Blinky box breaks, getting the Kerry Collins and the New York Giants. Danny Simone in the house right now on his, he said they are so bad. He goes, I'm grabbing them anyway. Danny Simone on his New York Jet. Jason Coberly missing out on the San Francisco 49ers. Jumping in on some Chokeland. So let's go. Let's go. JC in the holla. Philadelphia. Donnie Scheffler. The Scheffler's in the house on Philadelphia with the jersey. So the Corey Clement jersey. That thing's, yeah. That's Super Bowl right there. Super Bowl. So, hell yeah. He did a big part in our first Super Bowl win. So enjoy some birds there, Donnie. And then we got Tim and Deb on Pittsburgh. So following up on their 4, I think that was their 4 they took to close. So let's give a shout out to the Bronze for closing on the break last night. Yes, I was out catching. Yeah, you guys know what I was doing. Guamas in the holla on his Rams. Go Guam, go. Twin Towers, Richard. Twin Towers on the Chargers. Rich, what's up? Tim and Deb also on San Francisco, one of their first 2 picks. San Fran and Cleveland. I am on Seattle because the hit queen said so. Mike Harry-Lambus, the Harry Lambus on Tampa Bay. He lives down here. He's like 20 minutes from me, and we haven't hooked up yet. I'm kind of pissed. Harry Lambus been putting me off. So where the hell are you? You heard that. I'm calling you out. David Duck, the Duckster on Tennessee Titans. That is his PC. Go, baby, go. And then Pow Pow checking in on the Washington. Natty Lights, Commanders, Redskins. Yeah. Timmy would say the Comanches. And then David Rogers checking in on the NIL spot, which was one of his spots. There's a few of you that have chased the NIL spots over the last year and a half. Give or take, year and a half. All right, get these babies down here. Got 5. Hopefully downtown Ollie Brown checking in for us. We got Demaryius Thomas. We got a Kerry Collins. Let's bring it down. All right, so this is good. All right. That's completely different. All right, what we got here? Right here. Got to be at the EA. I like that. I love it. All right, we'll figure out the lighting, even. But this is the first one going with cards. Dion Sims, old Dion. Yeah, you can pull his autograph out of there. Westbrook, upper deck, star rookie. Look at that. Pow, pow. Look at that. Crisp and clean and no caffeine. Look at that. Shit, dog. We got that shit. We got that shit. All right. And we still have the gallery over here. We still have the gallery. The gallery still, there's GG. Oh, well, baby boy. Well, that one, yeah. Those are the Twins. You guys didn't see that one. I ran across that one, and that was one of my favorite. I got 2 of the tags when the Twins were born because I was in the delivery room. So, and Booger. All right, so Booger, they're all in the house. You guys get to choose who you need, who you want to see on your break table tonight. We got Origins. 2 contenders. They are megas. So got the Origins International. I wanted Origins Hobby. I really did. Don't worry, Finn. We'll get there. Metal. So there'll be some NIL. There you go, David Rogers. That's going to be your spot. So interesting. And then we got a couple there. There'll be 3 hits here. So hopefully we get some actual hits and, no Panini points for the NIL spots. Really cheap this time. So we got to open up some Donnie Russ. All right. We're going to open up some Donnie Russ. There's your break table. There's what's up. All right. So there it is. There's what you got right now. Got Mates Coins. Got Ellie Grace. Got Guamas checking in. Got to have our dice. Yeah. This is just a little familiar, bringing, I move stuff around to, but this table is, this table is not, it's so insane. This table is like twice the size as my other table. My other table, you can cut off 1.5 feet and, it wasn't as deep to be able to get to the build-in that was up there. And the build-in, like I said, we had about that much, but that much enabled the rest of the break table to settle in to where all my helmets, they're like completely back there. I can't even get back there right now. I can't even get back there. And a lot of you have seen this, but yeah, there's your back. I don't know what you can see back there. Yeah, it's behind the line. You're not gonna be able to see much. But you guys have seen the pictures. I know you have. So. Still got our little dudes over here. Let's see how long they stay there. Yeah, yes, that one that used to be over on the this is Fly Eagles Fly. This is kind of a cool helmet that some of you probably haven't seen. But yeah, you're not gonna be able to see it. I can't pull it, so I got it tied down. But that's a Hertz, AJ Brown. And a Fly Eagles Fly inscription on a field. So that was probably my favorite helmet. So that one had to be up. Here. So just so you know, Wicked Wayne and the Wicked Pisses in the holla. Wayne, cheers, Wayne. Cheers, Eagle Fin. Hell yeah, Wayne's in the holla. What up, Wayne? Been watching that stuff go up. Eagle Fin. I need a box next to me. Hold on, mate sent me like 25 boxes. I should be able to grab one. Oh, no kidding. Just so you know, mate's next break is like massive. I don't know what the hell he's got in his mind, but mate's doing like a Hail Mary card Mary. He's doing like, I go, dude, your shit's like Matt's dugout. It's like Matt's dugout shit. All right, look at this. All right, here we go. Woo! Been too long. Yes, it has. Gosh, April, what was it? April like 7th? I believe it was like April 7th. Eagle Finn, will you help me open this? the holiday cheer. All right. The holiday cheer. All right. We can't use this one. We're moving this shit. We're gonna see if this will work. That might work. That might fucking work. Oh, now I gotta get another piece of tape. All right, there's your packs. There's your pack. We have a timeout. Hold on. We gotta go. This shit. This eagle tape is like, it's scarce. It's scarce, especially in duct tape. When you're gonna tape something down and you got duct tape, Eagles tape, you got to be very careful of what you're using. No flags. We're picking them up after review. After review, we nope. There's been the flags have been picked up. Delay game. Oh shit, Eagle Finn! I missed you fuckers so much. You guys made me smile. I needed you guys really bad when I first got to Florida. Let me tell you. Breaking cards is like it would have helped like so much. All right, so now we've got our box up there. I told you we're like a box where it's been retired again. It's been retired again. You can't make this shit up. Oh my god. All right, these guys. Them to the side. It's a little different. Easy. All right. Go, Finn. Let's do this. Get a little bit. Let's do like a little. So crazy. So crazy, Finn. Come on downtown. Downtown Ollie Brown. We got 5 tins. I see people posting shit on these tins like all the time. So let's hit us something fun to hit. All right, good luck, everybody. I'm not looking. Tyrone Tracy in the holla. There we go. Rooks on a Quinn Ewers. That's a cool one for Fins. Fins up. Tim and Deb on that one. Nice little Quinn. Jack Sawyer, the Ohio State University. Danielle Hunter on a purple. Elway. Ozzy. Rated rookie on Dante Thornton. The Raiders. Egg Buka. Eggy. That dude's having a freaking season, but I got to see him. Dude, I got to see that. I stood up and cheered with all the Eagles fans in the second row. Believe me, there was a hell of a lot of Eagles fans in the second row of that game. And I'm telling you what, I stood up and cheered. I said, OH. I swear to God, Eagle fan. Jahade Barron. Throwback. Looks like a freaking Broncos card. Who the hell? Metsy. Who the hell's Jahade Barron? Guy on the card, Ma Hit Queen said. Quentin Johnson. Yeah, I need that one behind me. Just a little bit. There, just a little bit. Ooh, that might work. Richardson on a purple. Jaden Blue, rookie for the Cowgirls. These are pretty good. I mean, they got some. Look how many I got freaking sleeve. Garrett Wilson. I don't know, look at that. What the hell's that? Travion. That's nasty as fuck. And DK Metcalf. All right, Travion. Look at Wayne. Wicked Pizza getting the Ohio State Buckeye. Travion. That's a nasty card. Dog. All right, let's go. Jaden Blue. I gotta move my phone out of the way. It's in my way. It's getting in my way. It's getting in my hey. All right, Finn. We're a little bit off. Richardson, the purples are not getting a hard sleeve. Hell no. The throwback is because it's a rookie. It is a canvas. That is a freaking cool ass card. That's a really cool ass card for Denver. So, and then we got Ibuka, Eggy. I mean, if you're not, the Tampa Bay fans are pretty tough down here. So I like some Tampa Bay fans. Seriously like some Tampa Bay fans. Hunter on a perp. Jack Sawyer rated for Schittsburg. That's the bronze. And then Quinn, nice freaking Quinn. That was a cool little 10. So I have not had time to watch anybody's breaks. I haven't been watching anybody's breaks with Blinky and, Alan Stein and Black and Gold. No, I haven't had time. I haven't had time. I mean, I've been doing, just been doing. What doing? Yep, what doing? My bird's been killer. Pappy's been killer. Found a bunch of cool people to hang out with. Found some bands to be able to go follow. And you guys obviously have seen the bands that Eagle Finn follows. So Rockturnal, there's a new one, Stormbringer. I mean, Stormbringer will bring. I guess they've been here like 35 plus years, and I will send these out to somebody. But as far as their covers that they do, I mean, damn, they start out and freaking start singing Styx and Journey, Stone in Love, and and with Bohemian Rhapsody, Tom Sawyer. I mean, little Crazy Train. Yeah, that was some nasty. That was some nasty stuff. So, I like following Rockturnal. So good luck, Finn. Good luck. I don't know what the hell it is. We're moving it. I don't think it is, but hey, good luck, Finners. Might have to go down just a little bit, maybe make it better for you. You won't see me, but hey, we'll come back. Brock Bowers on a purple. Mason Graham on a rated. It does make it better for you guys. Who we got here? Canvas on some Dylan Gabriel. Dylan Gabriel on a canvas rookie. Gridiron Kings. Nice looking card. Cam Jordan. Tyler in the loop. Bucky. Damn, Bucky fucking caught a 70-yard touchdown. Myles Garrett. Wicks. Jalen Noel for the Texans. Xavier McKinney purple. Calvin Ridley Elite Series on Will Howard. So go Bucks go. CJ Stroud, and it is a Dominators on Michael Pittman. So that's what we put to the back on the Colts. Pittman. I'll probably sleeve that and sleeve this for sure. They'll get top load. All right, McKinney, Jalen Noel. Yeah, what is it, Finn? Saturday. I mean, I didn't even watch any of the Buckeyes. I just looked at some updates. That's one. I don't have all the apps. I haven't paid for no cable yet. I've got my internet air, which is like complete freaking bullshit. Internet air. Okay, internet air. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, I'm about ready to go Spectrum, so I think we'll be in a better picture. We'll be able to do a little bit more. And these corners aren't pretty on those purples. So, but I think it'll help us out. And I want fiber because the hell I had fiber and I needed fiber when we were at home. So I don't care. My internet's just slow for everything. So all my apps that I have, it's just no cable for Eagle Finn. So nope. And we can get by with that, but got a little bit things up there a little bit. I could put it down on the bottom. I could take that and have it like last time. I don't know. A little something a little bit different. Let's open up a contender since we have two. So should be hitting here. And two mems. Let's Let's hope the autograph is an auto. Let's go Contenders. So, Finn, what else is new? What else is new? Springer, Jameson Springer. What up? Denver Philly game. Yeah, it was kind of yeah. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta grab a beer on that one. Springer, what's up? Holla, holla, man. Glad you had time to check in. Springer. Here you go, man. I told you about the Elysian space dust. Let me show you. Let me show you what here. This is the Elysian space dust. All right. So it's an IPA. If you guys drink a couple of those, you better be ready. That's all I gotta say. 182 in the holla. Wiki, what up? What up? All right, so we're putting the space dust away because there's not too much functioning on the Elysian space dust. Just so you know, Blink, what's going on, Mother Hubbard? Springer in the holla. No karaoke. I was watching them last night and the night before. But and probably the night before, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because the duo plays a couple times a week, and then the four of them play, which is Rockturnal. So you got Acoustic Mayhem. So yeah. Karaoke. I have karaoke. Karaoke on Friday, close to Halloween. From home. So let's see what we've got here, Finn. Fat packs on a mega. Blinky, I was telling him it's like the fucking first time I opened some of these boxes. Like, all right. It's like, I haven't seen anybody open those boxes before. I haven't watched you, Blink. I haven't watched you. I haven't watched Alan Stein, Black and Gold. Hey, I apologize. Apologize for my absence, but it was much needed. I had to get myself in, trying to settle in. And, I haven't started driving yet full time because I don't know if I'm ready yet, but I've got to get my Florida driver's license. I've got to get everything switched over from Ohio. I still have my house in Ohio. It's in the process of selling right now. So, yeah, so there's a lot going on, but some last minute prep. Last minute prep's good, Blink. You know that. Yeah, it's so different down here, and your time and in our time from where we were, like, if I got a package from Pennsylvania, from Steel City, I would have it the next day. I could order it like as they close, and still get that Mother Hubbard by like 3 or 4 or 5, 7 at the latest on a bad day from UPS. But no, down here it's like we're going on 4 days, and I ordered I thought I had it, but no. So there's transitioning is like completely different. I kind of laughed at a few things seriously, but it's like, wow, it's like so much different. This is a fatty. We better have something good in this box. Shit. I don't normally drink IPAs. My daughter Heather used to have to give me rides from where she used to work at. All right, Dad, I'm driving you home. Okay. Especially if I drank like 3 or 4 Michelobes and then went to where she was at when she goes, Dad just broke this Breckenridge Christmas sale. Like, oh, Breckenridge Christmas sale? Really? Ooh, that's some good shit. So then you try this IPA, and this, and then, yeah. Good shit, Finners. That's all I gotta say. All right, let's go, Finn. Tickets. I gotta get that computer closer to me so I can see your comment. It's kind of on the way. If I got too much shit behind it. Well, I got a picture and I got the Australia thing. So, but we'll get there. We'll get there, Finn. We'll be all right. Lammer. What about Lammer being all right, yep. Lammer being in the dugout. Shit. He's like one and oh my gosh, yeah. Baltimore Ravens fans losing their mind. Who the hell is this? Joe Milty. There we go. Milty the third. So Milty checking in. He's already been traded, what, 3 times? All right, we got a nice baby. There you go. Gyarados and the Lions. Less owned by the same family, which I don't believe they are. Rogers! That's Roger. That's discount. There's Joe Burr on the bench again. Finn on the bench again. There's Babalua trying to stay off of concussion protocol. James Conner. Yeah, I need my light from the side. I need my light from the left over here. Okay, and that's where my light always was. I could not find that light. I swear to God I brought that light. The newbie breakers, that's what Wayne tried to tell me. You know, the guys on different, oh my gosh. Hey guys, fucking I couldn't watch them. I lose my mind. Because that's what made me start doing what I did years ago. You know, it's like, well, why do they do this? I don't like the way this is focusing, Finn. Gotta come down just a little bit. All right, fucking Palmer, Diggs. But yeah, now that a lot of people have said that, it's like if I watched them, I would lose it because I lost it way back then. Yeah, it would not be good for me because where's the hits at in these boxes? All right, there's one. Ooh, what is that? Rookie Stallions on a Brock Bowers. Nice little Raiders hit. I like that one. At least that's a cool looking card. It's a nice little Brockster. Draft class. You're going to make me dice drop that Mother Hubbard Bazzelli. That was the first one ever into, Jacksonville Jaguars Hall of Fame and the Hall of Fame. Josh Allen. Mad Max. Oh, yeah, these are always the flipper cards. So, yeah, we still need to come down a little bit. So then you'd lose me completely. But this is where we need to be. You guys know that. I like to be there. Like right there. Right there. Mike Evans. You guys can hear me. We'll get it figured out. Don't worry. Garrett Wilson. You guys need to be down here, especially for the lighting that I've got right now. Trey Henderson. I'll bring it to you. You know that. ETN. The rookie back there on some green. Steve Young. Steve Young, and I'm sticking to it. I final answer. PS2 Derek Carr. I got a nice Derek Carr up there on eBay. Look at it. It's a rookie. Look at that. That Raiders fans, where you at, Jose? Where you at? James Cookie. He is in my fantasy. I do like having him. Not the last couple of weeks. So, all right, game ticket on a locket in your pocket. Red. No numbers. That must be the parallel. All right. Carolina's holding back. Jabari Smalls. First one on the podium. Jabari Smalls. Tennessee on the late pickup. David Duck, the Duckster, in the holla, getting the first auto. Ow. The Duckster in the holla. In the podium. God, it's crazy how I use my podiums to list shit. Just because that's what I'm fucking used to. It's that crazy shit. It's a little bright there, Finn. There we go. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's get the red. Red's getting one sleeve. It's not special. Brock Bowers, he's getting a sleeve and a half, 3/4, maybe the full 2. Obviously. Go Raiders. Go. Nice little hit for the Raiders. And then Joe Milty. Milty in the holla. I couldn't tell you where Joe Milton's at now. I seriously couldn't, Eaglefin. I know he's been traded. Since then. All right, now I got to pick out a box. For like a let me see you guys. Yes, let me see you fuckers. All right. Yeah, I know. We got to be down here, friend. We really do. We really do. There's a new sheriff in town. New sheriff. Uh-oh. Mem coming in for the Squealers. Roman Wilson. Little Squealers check in for the Braun family. Hell yeah. A little Roman in the holla. Roman. Rookie ticket swatch. Squealers, second one up. There you go. There we go. There we go. All right. Got to bring these podiums a little bit closer. All right. You're on the outside there, little buddy. Got to give your friend. You don't get much there. You can only see it later. All right. You'll see it later. You'll like it. All right, here we go. Trey Benson. Benson, damn. You know we're getting old with Benson. Benson's been around, seems like 3 years. All right, who we got here? Bengals. Who's that? Jermaine Burton, he's garbage. And Rowan Wilson. I think they're both garbage. I am just saying, Eagle fan, from Trey McBride. Oh, shit, Finn. D-Hop. D-Hop's had some badass catches. You know that. That's D-Hop, though. C.J. Stroud, disappointing this past year. A.J. Brown, he's the clown. A.J. Brown, shut and catch the ball. A little chubby. I miss little chubby. So I'd love to see little chubby do good, but damn, so many knee injuries. Lock it in your pocket, says my hit queen. Jahmyr Gibbs, that dude is badass. Burnsy's badass. Shit. Swifty had a great game this last week. Khalil Mack. Tiki, the Ekman, done for the season. Watt got a red on some Butker. And a draft class red. So draft class parallel. But Keyshawn and Ray Lewis. And the red is Jet. Who that is? I can't read it. P-Dub and Darrell Revis. That's a pretty cool one right there. That's a pretty cool one, Danny Simone. For a little red, I mean, shit, a little red in the holla. Little red in the holla. Dice, baby. Damn. We got the dice, baby. We got the dice taken care of. I'm surprised we had so many freaking dice. But there were dice, like I said, all over the table. I was telling somebody there were always dice on the table. They were just here or there. We used the ones up here where the rings were. Rings got their own little setup. That's the Eagles' lair over there. One of the Eagles' lairs. I had to bring the Eagles' lair into the back room with Brian Dawkins and the Super Bowl. Freaking hell yeah. That shit can't be sitting around. I still got Jamar Chase I need to put up. I got no room, Eagle fan. I need an extension, please. Oh, shit, Finn. Cheers. All right, should have one more mem out here. One more mem. I got to keep them up if I do this. That's not the easiest thing to do. Light don't catch it there. Why doesn't the light catch there? Doesn't like it. Jammer. I don't like being this close. Tyreek. Kyler Murray. Zaire Franklin. Skittles and Rice. Chris Olave. I'm not flipping him, Eagle fan. Dalton Kincaid. Gardner Minshew. Terry McLaurin. Nico Collins. Lamb chops. Jacoby Brisket. The brisket in the holla. Zay Flowers hasn't been the same this year. Harrison Butker again. Red on Zay Flowers, and there you go, Jaden Daniels. Damn, there's 3 nice ones right here. Let's go. Round 2, Bills in the Holla and the Chargers on a Ladd McConkey and a Keon Coleman. Coleman hasn't been showing up like I thought he would this year. That's a badass card. Stallions, the Green Bay Packers on a Marshawn Lloyd. He hasn't showed up yet either. That's USC for you. But then our Jaden Daniels going out to Pow Pow. So Danny Pow Pow getting Jaden Daniels on a rookie ticket there, young man. 100 point? We'll go 100 point. Hondo? Maybe it was in the Honda point. I don't think it's going to fit in here. That's not 100 point then, Gary. That one is. There we go. All right. Got him. Jaden Daniels going to Pow Pow. Little rookie ticket. Comanches. Please. Yeah. All right. That'll work. Not a bad box. Rookie Stallions on the Packers. Checking in for the Unky Steve. Some more Dice Baby. There's plenty of Dice Baby in here. Even on be on top. I'm going to be on the bottom. So I bet we've got. All right. I got to get a box. I got to get a dugout. I got to get a box. I got to get a dugout. Time to get a dugout, Eagle fan. Dougie. Who can I turn to? I got your name and number off the wall. Jenny, I got your number. Hey, Eagle fan, you know that was the first song I ever karaoke. Jennifer was Justin and Kirsten's mom. So 8675309. Yeah, I knew that one. It's like a cruise ship. McCaffrey. Josie Jewell. Who got there? Who that is? Devontae. Will Levi Jeans. That's kind of cool. Jalen checking in. Loving Jalen. Your 2020 draft class. Cooper. Ramondre. D-Train. Fumble D-Train. D-Train fumbled in the first 3 games this year. What's up with that? Patrick Mahomes. DK Metcalf. Lamonra. Slayton. Got something back here. Keenan. Ticket as a bronze on a McLaurin. Woodson and Peyton on a draft class. That's kind of cool. And then the Rattler checking in. Or Rattler. Spencer. Should just finish. All right, last little bit of the Contenders Mega. A Bear. Yeah, I still need that light to show up behind me a little bit more. Tajay. Jair Alexander. Snoquan. Amari. Waddle, Kirk Cousins, and last one out is Evan Ingram. So not a bad box. Not a bad box at all, really. So Jabari Smalls are auto. We got a Roman Wilson for Pittsburgh and a Jaden Daniels rookie ticket for Washington. So pow. There you go, babe. There you go. Ivo, what's up? Ivo, holla. Raiders got a couple. Jason Coberly got what? We got the Brock rookie Stallions. Thought we had another one in there. That's what we've got. Dante Thornton. So there's your Raiders, little buddy. There's your Raiders. Look at that. All right, pow in the holla. Dougie, run. Dougie, run. Time to run downstairs. Where's my hit queen at? I want some hit queen. I miss some hit queen. I really do. Ma the hit queen. Magical. Magical eagle fin. Let's open up another 10. Nope, let's open up another 10. We need downtown Ollie Brown. So let's go. Let's go. It's crazy. Dude, I like some of this baseball right now, Matty B. I really do. I mean, I was listening. I couldn't pull in Seattle last night, Ivan. I was listening to Genio Suarez hit a fucking home run on the fucking radio. Are you kidding me? Suarez, ex-fucking Red. No, let's go, Genio. He hit a home run the first or whatever, whenever he hit one. Like, dude, yeah. Dude's got power, but he strikes out and he carried like a 228 batting average. It's like, you know, me and Ivan talked a long time ago on that, but like I love some Suarez, dude. Crazy shit. Let's go. I want Seattle. Seattle's got to take down those Dodgers. The Dodgers. Fucking Ohtani. That's insane too, Matty. That's really insane. That's some really insane shit. Absolutely 100%. And seeing those and just, yeah, that kind of brings back a little Reggie Jackson. But nothing will ever top that in World Series. That's probably one of the greatest things I ever seen. Was Reggie Jackson fucking hitting those fucking home runs in the game. Keontae Lambert Smith. There you go. Levante. ETN. Jeff Garcia. Buddha. The Rooks. What are we going to get here? Jaden Higgins. There you go, Texans. Nice little rookies in the holla. And another one going to be Trevor ETN. So ETN Jr. That's Junior. Don't let me. All right. No, he's not Junior. Shut up. Not enough room up here, Eaglefin. You think you got enough room, and you still don't have enough room. Drizzy Drake says the blink. And then the Keandre Lambert Smith. So these guys will be sleeve, top loaded. Like that one for Texans. And then Carolina checking in on the ETN. You guys know me. If the Reds aren't there, it's tough for me to watch. But I've been a little Ivo, and you know, hey, guy like Seattle. Hit Queen said so. Amonra. Dominators on a Minka. Got a couple nice Minka autos up on my website. There you go. Riley Leonard checking in for the Colts. Nice one there, Bellamy. Rated purple on a Tootin. Douglas and Brand Aubrey. Aubrey gonna be a Action All Pros. Short print for the Cowgirls. Damn, I'm in trouble when I gotta sleeve the kicker. All right, we'll sleeve them there for you, Bobby. You haven't had much. Rated rookie purple on the. I don't like these corners on the top corners. Not the best. Yeah, see that? I need that last little bit. Need that last little bit, Eaglefin. So Jaguars getting a little check-in. Colts getting a check-in on a Riley Leonard. Him with Danny Dimes, not seeing anything. Then the Dominators on the Minka. All right. So, Finn, now what? Like, now what? Shit, no. Rookies and stars? Little rookies and stars. The rookie. Care Bear. Care Bear. What's up, Carrie? Care Bear Esposito. Carl Espo. Who the hell's Carl Espo? I still remember that, Care. Don't worry, I won't ever forget that. It's like, who the fuck is Carl Espo? Come on, Gary. It's like, you can't make that shit up unless you were there. I think you were there, Carrie. I think you were there. Carrie, what's up? Oh, all is good. Yes, Blink. Kickers need love too, damn it. What about David Akers getting to the, little Hall of Fame possibility? There's your number one receiver in Washington, Luke McCaffrey. Uh-oh. All right. The NFC East is looking a little weak right now. Blinky still can't sleep because, the Giants beat the Eagles for the first time in 5 years. There's Jaden. There we go. There we go. Jaden in the holla for Pow Pow. Yeah. Yeah, baby. I gotta watch some replays. I really do. I want to watch some of the ones with Ma Hit Queen in it. So the Ma Hit Queen, I got it out here somewhere. So many things that I'm still finding. You wouldn't think that being down here for 4 months, but that you hadn't found everything yet. But believe me, you still haven't found everything yet. You still have not found everything yet. Just so you know. All right, so we're looking for an autograph and 2 mems, Eagle Fin. Autograph and 2 mems. Let's go. Good luck, Finners. All right, pennies. Pennies, silver. I guess they're all silver. Shit, Gary, come on. Gus Edwards, D-Hop. Eagle Man, I told you how long I've fucking broken card. Najee, cup of tea. Got Rook's card on J.J. McCarthy with the Caleb Williams behind it. Damn. Stellar rookies. There you go. Unky Steve getting the stellar on the board. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. All right, Unky up there getting the podium. I need just a little bit more room. I don't have it. And I don't know if I got it this way. I could. It would be tough. It'd be something. All right, draft class on a Bears going out to Ivo on a Caleb. Very nice. Very nice. Get it? Why you want me to come way back there? I don't want to go way back there, you mother Hubbard. Damn freaking camera. Same camera don't get used and it gets all kinds of attitude. Shit. Right, these guys gotta be put. These are our dice drops. All right, I gotta move these over up here and put them up top. So we'll dice drop those later, obviously. All right, Keon Coleman on a rookies. Like Keon for J-Van. Luke McCaffrey on a rook. Watson. Aaron Jones. Kirk Cousins. Kirk. K9. Dak. Airborne on a Dak. Artistry in motion on a Bijan. That dude is artistry. There you go. Nice one there. Neighbors, even though he's out for the whole year, and it's a nice one for 24. Michael Hall, his starter. Williams, Slayton. Bryce is having a freaking good year. I'm just kind of surprised in that. Calvin Ridley, Stephon Diggs, and Watt. We'll sleeve. We will sleeve. So, yeah, some of these guys that are neighbors, Giants, damn. This dude here, that dude's like freaking magic. Airborne on the Dak. Luke on a rookie, and then Keon Coleman on the rook. Coming up to a Thrillers on top of the stack, Finn. The Thriller. Keon for J-Van. We're getting there. Yeah, these will not sit around, Eagle Finn. I'll be sending these guys out, so I think I've got all your addresses. I think we're good there. All right, Thrillers coming up. Nice Thrillers for 24. Coming in on a Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs for Matty Ballgame. Might it be. And then a Penix. I like his play too. I like watching this kid play. We've had some games down here where I can pull him in. I like watching him. And then a draft class rookies on a Michael Pratt. Still looking for the light of day there. Especially with Love. Not doing too bad. Couple nice check-ins there. Just a thriller. Nice Thrillers on the electric slide. Penix rookie on the draft class to go with the Williams. Nice one there. And then the Pratt for Green Bay. Unky. All right, let's go. Ryan Flournoy. Not bad. Connor. He's been one of Prescott's little dudes. Lawrence McCaffrey, especially with CD being out. Ohio Lave, Dalton Kincaid, a Bear, and Braylon Trice. Braylon Trice. Think twice about Braylon Trice. Atlanta getting your podium. Go with your Penix. There you go. ATL in the holla. Adam Davis picking up some ATL action. I believe Adam's on ATL. Yep, Adam. Little check in there. Little Penix and Trice. Congrats, Bubby. Move over. All right, all those guys up. At least we can see those. Got one more we can put there. Where the camera is. It's interesting, Finn. Seriously interesting. All right, got Gibbs up here. Got a couple more rookies in here. Let's go. There you go. Leggett. Xavier. Red on Roma Dunze. Nice one there for the Bears. Go up there with the Caleb. Bell on a rookie. Quentin Johnson's having a decent year. Tajay Spears. Elementary, my dear Watson. Russ. Jamar. Babalu. Aiden O'Connell. Raiders getting us some numbered stars. What is that to $3.99? $287 out of $3.99. Aiden going out the Raiders. Raiders not bad. Not bad tonight. So Jason Coberly checking in. Where is that? Better be 100. There you go. All right. O'Connell in for the Raiders. Very nice. All right, so Raiders need their little pody dome. Where's Brock at? And then the Thornton. Damn, it's been a minute. There you go. All right, so Raiders with a few. Damn, we'll take them. No Genty in there, but we will take them. All right, it's a couple Raiders in the holla. Very nice. Jason Coberly, JC. We good? Hell yeah. I'll talk to you, Bubby. I'll talk to you. All right, then we got the Bell, the Adunze, and then the Leggett. So all getting top loaded. Rome, and then Leggett. Leggett's just come off of an injury. I mean, they criticize this kid here. I don't know why. That was an old top loader. That was a really old. Somebody's getting old top loader. That's Everly's. I guarantee that was an old top loader. I pulled out so many old top loaders from going through cards, Eagle Fin. It's crazy. This is it right here on your rookies and stars. Good luck, everybody. A-Chain in the holla. Rookie Rush. That is Marvin Harrison, red. So Harrison on red for Arizona. Nice little hit for Arizona, especially with that. Jefferson, Kyle Pitts, red on ETN. Guess it's the same one. Red, Gary, and all red. Shut up. Gino, C. Lamb. Oh, shit. James Cook, Jaden Daniels on a crusade. Dallas Turner, Mahomes on a touchdowns, and Jonathan Brooks. 4 top letters there. Look at that. Yeah. All right, Jaden coming back again for Pow Pow on a crusade. Nice crusade for Danny Pow Pow. Take that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Down, little buddy. All right, got Marvy here. That was a good little ending for that. That really was. I'll take that. That wasn't bad at all. Getting the Harrison for Arizona. Getting the artistry and some A-Chain. Getting a Mahomes on touchdowns for some blink. Sure, you got 42 of those blink. Dallas Turner. Gosh, hard to believe Dallas Turner's been back 24 already. Isn't it so crazy how years fly by, Finn? What the fuck? Huh. All right. We'll be all right. All right. Then Gibbs checking in there. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Dugout run. Not bad podiums. I need a drink after that. Shit. That was like, Eagle Fin, that's like hard work. I love you guys. All righty. Shit. Get them out. Get them out. Origins on the International. Let's do it. Let's do it. Good luck. Get us some rooks, that's for sure. You know this box is a big ass one for me to sleeve. Get your 55 and 75 pointers out. You know that. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. Damn, Origins is making a sexy pack. That's a sexy pack, Eagle Fin. That's a sexy pack. That's sexy. Look at that Kid Reporter. What the fuck is that Kid Reporter? Kid Reporter is coming from Florida, coming to you live from Florida. The Kid Reporter. This is the Florida edition. It is the Florida edition. Woo! All right, Finn. I'll sell down. I'll try to sell down. Shit. Oh, shit. The new Kid Reporter. That's like really, I haven't seen Blinky and Allen open up a Kid Reporter yet. So Blinky opens up like 582 fucking Kid Reporters with 42 boxes in his break, but shit. There we go. There we go. Oh shit. Finn, hey, The in reporters will be put to the side. They might be signed and sent with you. Travis Hunter, need a little Travis Hunter. Yes, here we go. Yes, there you go. This is a good box to get some Hunter out of. For sure, Jack. Absolutely. All right, you ready? Good luck, Finn. There you go. Raiders checking in on some Genty. Eagles on some Kyle McCord. Jalen Noel. Dylan Gabriel. Gabriel checking in for the Brownies. Nice little Brownies hit. $105 out of $199. Bronze checking in there on some Dylan Gabriel. Hey, he's a starter. I mean, shit. You know what? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? All right. Noel. Got a Kyle McCord. Little Beagles checking in for Donnie. And then the Genty for the Raiders. Origins looks good this year. Seriously, looks good this year. I like them. I like them. All right, Raiders, where you at? Raiders with a little stack up there. Congrats, Raiders. Donnie finally on the board for the Beagles. Beagles are tough. God damn. And then Houston. And we roll. Chase Brown hadn't done shit this year. Not done shit. Jammer. Colston Loveland. Bears tight end. Savion Williams. I don't know about Savion. Original Gridiron. That's pretty nasty, Blink. What's up with that? Blink, is that like short print? It's not super, obviously, but Original Gridiron. OG. My homie. It's kind of a cool card. Definitely a cool card. Shit. Yeah, Origin's looking sexy. OG Mahomes. OG Mahomes for the Blink. Maybe he might get today. It don't want to pull in Mahomes. It's like the camera like says nope, not today. All right. Deron Bland. The Bigsby. Tank. Still a Jaguar. Pookie. Jalen Royals. Luther Burden starting to check in a little bit. Jaden Blue on the startups. Good looking card for the Cowgirls. So TP, Trevor. Hunter Henry and Riley Moss. Babaloo. Babaloo. Jalen Lane for the Comanches. And Pow Pow. Elijah Arroyo for Eagle Finn. Original Gridiron on a Brock Purdy. So Brock Purdy on a Gridiron. Matt Judon. Nico. And Coop. All right, so Gridiron, 2 of them in the box. It's not a short print. It is a cool card, but hey, you'll find it, Finn. I gotta learn sometime. Shit. You guys know me. You guys do the research, and I learn from you. That kind of way is, it's always been. I got a little bit, but hey. That's pretty good, Eagle Finn. I think that was pretty good. All right, that's a little guy. Yeah, that's a little guy. Gotta love your origins, Finn. Gotta love your origins. Who the hell's Jalen Lane? I know, Ma, the guy on the card. Settle down. An Eagle Finn with a Elijah Arroyo. Seahawks. Elijah Arroyo. All right, last little bit. We got 2 stacks. Get a little number in there. Donovan Izaraku for the Cowgirls on a rook. There you go. There's Jackson. All right, so Dart checking in for the Blinky Rodriguez motherfucker. I mean, kid looks good. Got energy, brings energy to the team. Gonna like it. I'll give the motherfucker a podium. Beat my Eagles. Beating my Eagles. All right, so Jackson Dart rookie out of Origins. Nice one there. All right, we're taking them all. Jalen Lane, number 2. 1. Nope. 2. All right. 84 out of 249. I don't know where that one came from, Eagle Finn, but shit. 84 out of 249 on the Jalen Lane. There is Drake May. So Drake in the holla. Aaron Jones. Rookie on a Terrence Ferguson. Riley Leonard on the startups for Christopher. Monty's having a good year. Bradshaw. Graham Mertz for the Texans. Malachi Starks, rookie for the Ravens. And the Cheddar Bob checking in. Cheddar checking in for the Bronze. Tim and Deb getting some cheddar. Hey, it's about time you guys get some cheddar. Yeah, I'm just saying. All right, Malachi. It's our first box that we have opened of Origins, obviously. Graham Mertz. Guy missed sleeving cards. Riley Leonard. Terrence Ferguson. Some interesting rookies here for sure. And then the Jalen Lane. Numbered for Dan. Not bad for Washington. Seriously, got 5 or 6 cards up there on the podium. Not bad for first podium back. Not bad at all. All right, Finn. What's up? What up? Got some juice? Really, Blink? I thought you would like that. That's a great box, Blink. I mean, I know you open up what you open up, but, you know, it's a good one to throw in. It's a good change. I mean, you'll sleeve them motherfuckers, but they get a bunch of rookies that they're not going to pull out of the regular Origins. And that's what makes that box so fucking great. You know, it was one of the boxes I could put in when I was up on eBay just because of the price difference. I mean, you know. All right, Finn, got 2 tins left. Certified. All right, Finn, we're going to do a little, shit, can't do it. Let's do another Contenders. Let's do another Contenders. So let's go. Mega number 2 on some Contenders. Got a Phoenix left. Got some good stuff left, Finn. 3 and 3, Finn. 3 on each side. Fatties in the holla. Good luck, Finn, on some Contenders. A lot of base in this. A lot of base. So let's go. Let's get us another auto. Our last auto was a Jabari Smalls. We'll take it. We had Roman Wilson. We also had Jaden Daniels. So bring us something good. Bring us something good. some Brian Thomas for the Jaguars for John. There's Jalen on the bottom for Donnie. Donnie, you need more than that damn jersey. All right, let's go Eagles. Let's go. This is your stack for contenders. Good luck, Eagle fans. Good luck. You good there? All right, let's go. Good luck, Finn. Down to a rookie Stallions on top of the stack. PS2. Derek Carr. Bryce. James Cookie. Not no rookie. Carol Laftis. Baker. Lumber Chop Maker. Where's Lumber at? Hutch. Mike Evans. He should be back. Couple here. Got a Anthony Gould. Round 5, pick 7. One of the Colts. And a round 1 on a Xavier. I am not worthy. And a Brian Thomas. That's the best one we've had right there. Couple badasses right there. Damn right, Mother Hubbards. OHIO Lave. Dalton Kincaid, Manchu, down to a mem card on top of the stack. Manchu, Rashad White, Watson. They don't use that dude. When that dude gets rolling, he can roll. Him and Bucky can both roll. Rodgers, Joe Burrow, Babalu. Yeah, look out for Tampa Bay defense. Tampa Bay defense, no fucking joke. Breece Hall, DJ, Pookie, Bobby Wags, Richardson, Friar Tucks, and Ramondre. Down to your mem. Going out to Wayne and the Wicked Pisses on a Joe Milton. Joe Milton coming back. We don't have Joe up there? I thought we had Joe up there. Maybe not, Gowie. We had something Joe earlier. So Joe Milton, rookie ticket. All right, Milty in the hull, I guess. Over there with Roman Wilson. But at least that puts you guys up. And then a rookie ticket on Denver Broncos. Estime. Audric. Estime. Estime. Broncos rookie Stallions. Nice one there. Marcus Allen. Tippett. On the back. So Broncos getting one. Congrats. No. All right. Oh, we got a green. Checking in. DJ Moore on a season ticket. Nice little Bears hottie there. DJ. Got my DJ. DJ not coming in. Then we'll lose him. Like that. James Conner. Taylor. Micah. Kendrick Bourne. Josh Allen. Mad Max. Mike Evans. D-Train. Mahomes. DK. Amon-Ra. Slayton, Keenan Allen, Cooper, red on Watt, Blake Corum on draft class, and a red on an Anthony Munoz, and I think it's Daryl Green. I could be wrong, though. Art Monk. I was a little off there. He goes, Art Monk. Well, I got that one wrong. What a Pookie right there. Pookie. Blake Corum on a draft class for Guamas. Oh, shit. All right, so you got a couple there just recent. I like the DJ Moore. Bears sneaking one in there. Yeah, I'm telling you what. I take an allergy pill every day, but It's completely different down here. You go, Finn. Oh my god. Seriously, completely different. So adjusting to that is something new to me. Denver should have a fucking podium. All right. Let's go. Josh Jacobs. First Joshy we've seen. Garrett Wilson. Trey. Kieran Williams. Trey McBride. D-Hop. CJ. AJ. T-Mac. Nico. CD. Brisket. Zay Flowers. Butker. Lockett and Yo Pocket. Bronze on a Myles Garrett. Round 2 on a McCaffrey and a Benson note. Nope, it is Jonathan Brooks. Jonathan Brooks. I was like all way off on that one. Jonathan Brooks and Benson note round 2. Even if you weren't even fucking close. New York Giants on a Malik Neighbors. Nice one there for the Giants. Nice stallions for the blink. Little chubby Aaron Jones, Drizzy Drake, T. Law, Debo riding dirty, Javante. Hey, Javante's done good for the Cowgirls. Shit. Kamara and a Bear. Gibbs. Brian Burns. Swifty. Khalil, Ekman, Watt. Got something coming up here. Estime, Audric, Tajay, Jair, Snoquan, Amari, Wadler, Captain Kirk, Evan Ingram, Dak again on a red. No, you're not getting a sleeve, Dak. There we go. Isaiah Davis, Jets. And then a first class on an LT and a Mike Singletary. Isaiah Davis. Danny Simone checking in. The second auto. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There we go. Isaiah Davis. Not bad. Running back for the Jets. Danny Simone checking in on some auto there. A rookie ticket. We'll take it. Hell yeah. Hell yes. All day long, little buddy. Jets make the podium, Danny. Shit. Hell yeah. All right, got a little stack left. Little stack to go. Where the hell did I put them? I put them in the where I put them in. Oh shit! It's getting kind of cool in here. I like the Malik Neighbors on the rookie Stallions. Yeah, this is one room I keep with the separate air. It's like the sunroom, so this is like the Eagles room, but it's got to have the air on. Seriously, it does. All right. Oh, wickedness in the hollow. Hi.
Hi. How's it going?
Good. All right, let's go, Finn. Harrison Smith. Lammer, Kelsey. K9, Goff. Pennies. There you go, Blink. This is what you need, some pennies. I think we need to make this official. This has got to be like official work. Where's that at? Yeah, cool. Yeah. Here we go. Just for you, Blink, because I love you. And 10, 18 on the 25. Blink. That one's not working, Blink. I don't like it. Blink. It is a 1-1, just so you know. And that is Danny Penny's coming to you live after the second marker. The first one didn't work. So Jack, throw the flag. The flag needs to be thrown on that one. The flag needs to be thrown on that one. Hooked on a feeling, cause I'm in love with you. All right, Arizona Red. There we go. Trey Benson in the holla for Arizona. Oh shit. You're gonna make me get him. You'll make me get him. He's gonna make me. He's gonna make me. It's like a fatty. All right, gonna make one of the fatties. Oh, double Sharpie. No shit. Hey. You remember when T.O. pulled it off? I was watching that game. That was still one of the coolest things I ever fucking seen anybody do after a fucking touchdown. You know, when T.O. pulled out the Sharpie out of his sock, dude, I was done. I was done. I was seriously done. It was like it was over. It was over. So shit. Yeah, that was the best, dude. All right, what we got here? Round 4 on a Bronx. Troy Franklin still trying to get there, and a Jacob Cowing. Stallions on a Xavier Leggett. Can he stay healthy? He'll be all right. C-Mac. End of your contenders, Finn. Cortland. Josie Jewell. Devontae Adams. Will Levi Jeans, Jordan Love, and your last one out is Jalen. Go Birds. All right, Finn. Not bad. Blink. Got the double Sharpie. Yeah, the double Sharpie. Freaking Jack calling the double Sharpie. Like, that's never happened before. Maybe once or twice. That's been a long time ago. Where the hell did I put all our, Oh, shoot. All right, we know it's even odd. So we even odd, yeah. You guys know that. You guys know that trick. Even odd, yeah. You guys been there once or twice. All right, to the dugout we go. What do we got? Oh. Hey, I think it's beer 30 time. Let's do a quick break. I gotta do beer 30. And I got me. All right, Finn, you ready? Time to get back to work. Got some bug boxes to go. Let's do this. You guys are looking for pork rinds in the future, make sure you go to Walmart. Get Walmart pork rinds. They are the best in the land. The turkey drop. You know I'm allergic to turkey, right? That's the big ass pork rind. Oh my god. I'm not ready for the holidays are gonna be weird. Holidays will definitely be weird. I've already got barbecue. No, the barbecue I didn't like, Chris. I had the barbecue and they were like, at least the ones I got, they were like Marco's. They were like Marco's, but I swear to God that Walmart has the best flavor of pork rind. And the discussion. I had to let you guys know, those look like important moments. You guys know I'm doing water aerobics with a bunch of old people. They think they're old. Shit. I got a 95-year-old lady that'll kick my ass in water aerobics. I promise you. Promise you. You can't make that shit up. There ain't no making that shit up. Mary will whoop your ass. 95 years old. Moves around more freely than... No. So I'm the youngest in there, so I get called the troublemaker. Imagine that, Eagle Fin. No. Eagle Fin not troublemaker. No. Oh, deep breath. Yeah, whatever. I didn't do it, Eagle Fin. Wasn't me. All right. Well, cheers, Finn. Let's go. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. You know it. So yeah, I can buy some. Yeah. Now, if I hit the popsicles and the pork rinds, then I'm in trouble. Then my diabetes. Oh yeah. The popsicles down here are they're like high dosage. It's like taking a couple of shots of fucking liquor, but that's what it does to your sugar. Oh, crush you. It'll crush. Yeah, I gotta stay away. I gotta. Yeah, we can't discuss that right now. We can't discuss popsicles right now. It's not. Now is not a good time about popsicles. You've seen me with too many popsicles. Yeah, whatever. Shut up. All right, we're doing a 10. We're doing a 10. Let's go. I'm ready to cut the 10. All right, nope, we're not quite there yet, Gary. There you go, little buddy. Yeah, they're good. I'm picky on I don't eat much sweets, and I'm picky on what sweets I eat. So, but I've always been that way. That has never changed. All right, good luck on some Donnie Russ. Still looking for a downtown for somebody. That'd be cool. That would be really cool. All right. Good luck, everybody. Jerome Ford. I somehow stood that up. Jerome Ford. Trey Harris. I don't like his bottom corner. Isaiah Likely. There you go. There's Pookie on a Elite Series. Boomer. Travion again on a Rooks for Wayne. Nice one there from Wayne. Rated on a Chamiri Dyke. Travis Hunter on a purple. So there you go, Jaguars, Johnny. I don't like those corners on these purples. They're not crisp. There hasn't really been one crisp purple. See that? That I pulled that I've been happy with. I told you that. Can't all be like that. It's like shit. Especially being a rookie. It's called bullshit. Look at Likely. Likely is the same way. Same corner. Nice Travion. All corners good. OH. And then the Trey Harris. All right. Sleeve. Bronx. Bronx didn't make it. Yeah, no, Bronx didn't make it. Bronx were close. All right. A little bit left on this 10. Just a little. T-Mac. A little chubby. Jim Kelly. Malachi Starks. Starks on a safety rookie for Baltimore. Dylan Gabriel on throwback canvas. Nice one there for Tim and Deb. Marty Mapu and Tony Pollard. So Jim Kelly. Kelly gets a single. Look, both those corners are bad. Come on, man. All right, so that is number 4 on your Donruss 10s. They're okay. You definitely need like 100 of those at a time. Darts all around. All right, what do we got here? Ben, let's go. It is Phoenix time. Phoenix on a 24 mega. Looking for 2 orange parallels. Is that it? It's kind of disappointing. We'll hopefully get a mem for somebody or an auto. All in the middle, Finn. Six packs, 42 cards. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. A couple nice rooks coming out of here for 24. Definitely. I miss busting packs, Eagle Fin. All right, Phoenix 2024 on Mega. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Kyle Pitts. Gabe Davis. Watt. Orange on Thibodeau. Treasured tandems on a TD and an Elway. That's kind of cool. Devontae Walker on a rook. Roman Wilson on a rook. Geno Stone. Rice. Danico Autry. Quay Walker. And then a rookie rising on Ricky Pearsall. So nice one there for the Bronze. On a Ricky. Out with an injury. Got him in one fantasy. That crazy what fantasy does for you. Finally, a Brian Thomas lurking. So, Johnny, getting a Brian Thomas on top of the other stack. I'm giving it away. Fucking haven't seen him yet. The whole 9. Denver. It's a cool looking card. And then a Thibodeau. Tibbs was a parallel freaking orange. There's your orange. So that's short print out there. There's your Brian Thomas. There's Neighbors right behind it. Josh Downs, D-Train, hooked on a Thielen. Levante, Will Shipley as a rook. Johnny Wilson is a rookie at the first double bubble. Brees Hall, James Conner, Swifty. Spears and the contours. Going to be, damn, Jonathan Brooks. Kid got freaking injured. Gorgeous freaking contours though for Carolina. Noels and Calhoun Treasures on the contours. Great looking card. God, I love those cards. Beautiful card. So nice contours on the Brooks. Hopefully the kid gets healthy. Shit. Double bubble for the Eagles. Double for you, Donnie. Need something. Shit. We still got some cards to go. We still got some cards. First time we've seen that, dude. So Jags checking in with a BT. There's Bucky. Bucky checking in on a rookie rising for the Harry Lambus. Ricky Pearsall, rook. Jamari Thrash, rook. Jalen Warren, Kyler Murray, Mian Chu, Ramondre, and a Jordan Travis. Lockett and a DK for Eagle Finn. My treasured tandems. There you go, Hit Queen. That's like the Ma Hit Queen, like saying I'm here. There you go, little Hit Queen. DK and a Lockett in your pocket. Very nice. Very nice. All right, Travis for Danny. Got Jamari Thrash for the Bronze. Got Ricky in the holla for the Bronze. Bucky for the Harry Lambus. All right, so a few of you checking in. Got a few left. Got like a hyper coming up. I don't know what this is. I think it's a hyper. Could be wrong. Probably completely wrong. All right, here we got a Jonah Ellis rookie. Jonah Ellis for the Duckster. What you got there, Duckster? We got no numbers. Carol Laftis, CJ Stroud, Micah. Another one on a Keenan Allen going out of the Bears and Ivo. Jaden Daniels on a rookie rising for Pow Pow. Adiza Isaac going out to the Baltimore Ravens. And the Estime on an orange going up to the Broncos. All right. Well, we had a few there at the end. Shit. It was better than the beginning. That's for damn sure. Adiza nuts. Like the rookie rising on the Daniels. Washington's actually done pretty good for 24. 25. Had a couple show up for 25, but to me, there's not enough sets out yet for 25. I mean, shit, people got that shit sold out already. It's like, well, all right. I mean, it's out there. It's out there on eBay. I like some of the boxes that Mate got in. Mate got in some Motive, got some Tops Midnight. I mean, Mate got some crazy, crazy fucking boxes in. So good job, Mate. Good job, Mate. Blink, I know you don't like some of those boxes. All right, Finn. Getting down. 3 boxes. 3 boxes to go. Really? Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Reese's Pieces, really? Oh, I love peanut M&Ms, dude. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. You ready for the last box of Donnie Russ? Little Donnie. Bring us good fortune here, little buddy. Hi, Pap. All right, let's go, Donnie Russ. Find us something. Bomb Squad, baby. Bomb Squad. Somebody get a Bomb Squad? I'll take a Bomb Squad. Get it, Gary. Get it. Get it. I mean, hey, they're all like, look at all of the 3 corners I brought up are all fucking dinged. So the Bomb Squad is dinged coming out of the box. Damn. All right, let's go. This one's dinged on the bottom corner. Greg Dortch, Snoquan, rated on a Jaded Blue, declared safe. Ed Reed Purple, Caleb on a new Elite Series. Sorry about that. Gabe Davis, Tillman, Dominators on a Bijan, little mustard in the hot for Atlanta. Been kind of quiet. Keandre Lambert Smith, that's a good looking card. Zach, John Jefferson, Russ, Trey Amos, rated rookie. Washington, Thornton is a rookie, and then a Rome Adunze, but Rome's got. I swear one of those corners where I swear that one right, yeah, right there. Come on, buddy. Adunze, same with this corner over here. All right, Adunze on a Bomb Squad for Ivo. Top looks a little bit better, but I'm gonna do something about the bottom. All right, tried, Bubby, tried. All right, Raiders on a Thornton. Trey Amos, cornerback for the Comanches and Pow Pow. Johnny Jefferson, old school for Guamas. Keandre Lambert Smith. Dominators on a Bijan, little mustard. Elite Series on a Caleb. I got to open up another pack of pennies. Love it. Ed Reed. And then a Jaden Blue for the Cowgirls. Trevor. Flip those around. Definitely flip those around. All right, we're good. All right, let's go, Finn. Getting down to the nitty gritties. Bears, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Trey Amos. And then a Thornton. It's a fatty. Where did he come from? And a Raiders. All right, Eagle Finn. Finn, let's do a little 7th inning stretch. Little stretch. Stretch. Haven't done any score yet. Let's find out what some scores got in it. We're going to have some rookies in here. Look at the big card. We will top load it. We are looking for 6 parallels, including a blaster exclusive numbered parallel. Ultra rare inserts to top 100, mystery rookie step ahead, and some memorabilia cards from some of the greatest, hottest players. All right, so does that mean there's no autos? I mean, I'm just asking, you know. All right, 7th inning stretch on some score. This will be our first look at some score. So, yeah, we haven't done the score. We have not done any score. I know we haven't. So, score for a 7th inning stretch, Finn. I'll give you a cheers here in just a second. See if we can find us a hot card out of here. Blinky, I have no idea what you can pull out of a score blaster. So if there's a big hit out of here, fill me in. Fill me in there, little buddy. All right. Cheers, everybody. Good luck. Cam Williams. Mason Taylor. Badger. Will Johnson. First ballot. Joe Thomas. Sack attack. Jammer celebration. A Tajay Spears on a green. Willie Galt. Willie Watson. Adunze. Geno Stone. Gervon Dexter. Boyd. Joe Horn. Jack Sawyer on the rookie. Will Campbell on a rookie. Timalo on a rookie. Nick Scorton. Lammer on a celebration. There we go. Warren Moondog. Moondog, Minnesota. Unky. 255 out of 499. Finally something there, Stevie Boy. This has been tough. Tough. All right, celebrate on Lammer. That's just a base card, really. All right, rookies, though, they'll get some sleeves. Jack Sawyer, The Ohio State University. Tajay Spears on a green. Celebration on a jammer. Attack on a Watt. Sack attack. Yeah, those aren't getting sleeved anymore. First ballot on Joe Thomas. Will Johnson, Arizona. Badger for KC. Elijah. Mason Taylor for the Jets. And Cam Williams for the Eagles, Texas linebacker. All right, Finn, gotta make some room. All right, let's go. Celebration on a Adams. Juju, Jackson Smith on a throwbacks. That looks like a little bit of a short print, possibly. I have no idea. Jalen Warren, Michael Wilson, Mark Gastineau, Wandale Robinson, Caleb, Enzalone Kamani, rookie on a Terrence Ferguson, Genty for the Raiders, Josh Connerly for Washington, Trey Harris, and Breece Hall going to be a zoned in. We got a mem on a Breece for Danny. So Danny Simone checking in on a mem for the Jets to go with your Isaiah Davis. Danny, it's kind of funny because the way you ended with Eagle Finn, the last few months I was still breaking in Ohio. Your Jets killed it like freaking every week. Every break that you got in, You reluctantly got your Jets, but you still get your Jets. And I always sent you some fucking hits. So go Jets, go Jets, go Jets. Joe Bird, not this year, but hey, not a league leader, but you know I'm right, Danny. That's funny shit. So yeah, he continues to gotta keep pace with that shit. Keep those breaks going. Mems or autos, whatever you get. I'm going through some shit now where it was fucking some autos and stuff from, oh my gosh, years ago from either Blinky or Hans, Hamster Hans, black and gold. So there's too many, Finn. Sack attack on the Jonathan Gennard, Travis Hunter. There you go. There you go. Little Jags finally getting a little T Hunter. We'll sleeve him for you now. All right. There you go. Little Travis. Green on a Josh Down, Derwin James, McNasty, James Conner, Scary Terry, Roquan's been out for a few weeks. Laporta, rookie on Mike Green, rookie on Jalen Walker, Luther Burden, Travion, nice check-ins there. Got 4 here. All right, got a sack attack on a Kyle Van Noy for the Ravens. Got a DJ on a throwbacks. Celebrate on a Brock Bowers, and then a sack attack on a Myles Garrett. So throwback on the DJ, getting some sleevage. Not bad for the Bears. Travion. Luther for more Bears. Jalen Walker for Atlanta. Atlanta's been kind of quiet tonight. Mike Green. And then a green Josh Downs parallel. All right. Got a few, Finn. Let's do this. JJ. T-Law, Quentin Johnston, Stymie, Eddie Pinheiro, Jonnu, Hutch, rookie on Xavier Restrepo. All right, he's a Titan. Jordan James, Tez Johnson, Borregales. That's Borregales. That kid's playing. That kid's playing. First ballot on a Kenny Houston. Nice Kenny Houston there on a first ballot. League leaders on a jammer. DK Metcalf on a throwbacks. And your Laporta is going to be a top 100 for Detroit Rock City. That is Matty Ballgame on Laporta. That's a sick-looking card. Especially coming out of score. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. We'll take that. DK on a throwback. Going to the Seahawks. Throw him, Gary. Just throw him. Like the league leaders there for Jammer. Not going to come close to that this year, I don't believe. First bout on the Kenny Houston. The Duckster, and on that one, Borregales. You know, Score's always got the deep rookies, so I guess we had to do some type of score. You weren't getting too many of it, Eagle fan. You weren't. No. Tough to find your favorite blasters. I've been looking. I've been looking. Give me a little bit of time. Get in the swing. Get back in the swing. Trent Green. Put your singles up on eBay if you don't want them no more. I'm telling you. Just put your singles up there. People are looking for your shit. I'm telling you. Oh, my God. Shavarius Ward. Chris Godwin. Lammer. Drizzy Drake. Malachi Starks on a rook. Kobe Bryant on a rook for Atlanta. Trevor Etienne for Carolina. Trey Amos back again. And the green going to be Mason Graham. Mason Graham. Josh Jacobs on a throwback. Watt on a celebrate. Andrew Makuba. That's a great card for the Eagles. Guy, second round draft pick out of Texas. Dude's badass. Watson, Hot Tub, Judge Judy, Mad Max, Marshawn Lattimore, Tyreek, Tavondre Sweat, and Jahmyr Gibbs. No, Makuba's a bad motherfucker. Shit. Go Birds. Hey, go Birds. Howie did good on that one. All right, throwback celebration, throwbacks. Yep, throwbacks on the Josh Jacobs. So Green Bay and Unky Steve finally getting a little something. Backs are all the same, like on these, from what I've seen. Really been nothing crazy unless it was Mason Graham, Brownie. He's a Brownie, huh? Washington on the Amos. You've already got him up there on the podium. ETN. Kobe Bryant for ATL. For Adam. Been kind of quiet tonight. Malachi Starks. Also been kind of quiet tonight. And then the Trent Green. There you go, Blink. Get some Trent Green in the holla for you in Kansas City. You find you got a bunch of fucking sleeve cards. I need a drink. All right, peanut M&Ms. Anytime delivered, Chris Bellamy. You deliver me some peanut M&Ms. All right, you ready for some metal? Is Sir Googler in the holla? We got to get Sir Googles in the holla. You know that. All right, Eagle Fin. Good luck on some metal. David Rogers finally coming into play on the NIL spot. NIL points, excuse me. Don't worry, Eagle Fin. I'll get back there. Slide. There you go. All right. Somebody will get something in that box. Oh, love it. Love it. There you go. Finally getting smart there, Leaf. That's a nice container for somebody. For me to mail something out of. Very nice, Finn. Very nice. Are you ready? The NIL checking in are you going to check in there, Mr. Rogers? Mr. Rogers. All right, here you go. Ulysses Bentley the fourth. 3 out of 7. Bentley is the Indianapolis Colts. So Bentley the fourth going out to Mr. Bellamy in the Colts on a 3 out of 7. Very nice. Indy in the holla. All right, next one out. Desmond Williams Jr. Demond Williams Jr. Sorry. Washington Huskies, 148 out of 149. That's going to the NIL spot. And Mr. Rogers in the holla. So David getting something. I don't know about Demond Williams. I know nothing. All right. This is a prep school autograph. DJ Bordeaux. DJ Bordeaux, numbered 6/7. So there you go. Rogers, you were on the board with a autograph. So congrats on that one, dude. That's a good looking autograph. I know nothing about this kid. DJ Bordeaux on the prep school signings autograph. Not bad, Bobby. Not bad, not bad, not bad. So you got two. Bring them on up. Then Indy got this one. Next in line could be another NIL coming in. Tae Walker. I believe he's NIL. Hell, I don't know. Can't spell this dude's name. And neither Tae? Is it Tae? Tae Walker? Cincinnati Bearcats, so that's definitely NIL, 7/7. So Rogers checking in again. Good looking auto on a Tae Walker. Tae. So Tae checking in for you, sir. So now you got another one to add to your cheap spot, Finn. That one might have to go on the bottom. I think we got another NIL. Michael Hawkins Jr. Michael Hawkins Jr. So Junior checking in. Look at that card. Shit. And that's a 3/12. So Hawkins checking in again for the NIL. So David's killing it right now. On a Michael Hawkins Jr. Definitely paid for your NIL spot and then some. Damn, let's go. Holy shit. All right. Well, Booger's got to come out. No, Brutus has got to come out. Ohio State one day. We got a Mark Gronkowski. Mark Gronkowski. So Marky Mark. That's a good looking card, Finn. Look at Metal. Look at Metal stepping up. Blink, I know you don't might like Metal, but shit. Look at some signers. 2/2 on a Mark Gronkowski. So Iowa Hawkeyes, kid's just coming up. Watched him a couple times this past year. Seriously, I have, Eagle fan. It's kind of crazy. Look at this. Look at the NIL spot. Off of one box. You had one box to get the job done. Did you get the fucking job done? I believe you did. Well, this next one is kind of a cool card. Really cool card. So, little Brutus, OHIO, checking in on the big hitter out of Leaf. One of Tom Brady's most favorite targets. Oh my God, there are two of them. Holy shit. Gronkowski, and now I'm done. Hold on. I got to put that card down. Oh my God. That is Julian Edelman and the Gronk. for Wayne Mowry getting some wicked pizza. It's a 1 out of 2. No, it's not Brady. Sell down. Gronk and Edelman, 2 of his favorite. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Like, you gotta move over. There you go. You can fit that was freaking good. All right, we gotta do another 7th inning stretch. Oh my god. For $1. I'll let Wayne know. Woo! Nice hit. Nice hit. Edelman and the Gronk, 1 out of 2. All right. Totally certified. Looking for a mem or possible autograph. They are not guaranteed in this box. This is a 7th inning stretch extended to the maybe 8th inning. Hell, I don't know. I don't know what inning we're in. Like baseball shit. Nice looking card. All right, so totally certified. I'm not sure, Eagle Fin. Did we open up a hobby box of this before I quit? In Ohio? Quit breaking? Put it back in. I don't know if I did or not. I think it was just coming out. All right, so totally certified. A little extra in the holla. Yes. Yes. Edelman and the Gronk. Yes, it is. Yes, sir. Thank you. Come again. There we go. I get Danny's, gotta get the Jackson Dart in there, a little more Hubbard. Oh, shit. Let's go. Brutus said so. My Hit Queen. Gave to you by My Hit Queen. 45 would have been Andy Katzenmoyer, or there was another Buckeye that was number 45. We discussed this before, but it's been a minute. All right, good luck. Micah Parsons on the wrong team. Franchise liquidators. Good looking card. D-Hop. These are pretty cool. DJ. Slim. Xavier Legette, rookie. Nice one there for Carolina. Lamb Chop. Watt. Tank Dell. On target with Devin Hester. I'm not sure about that one. Looks like a short print. It's getting a sleeve either way. All right, Legette, rookie. Nice one there for Carolina. And Calhoun Treasures. And then a Micah Parsons on a franchise liquidators. foundations for the girls. All right, we'll get the liquidators. Give us something here. Adiza Isaac, Baltimore Rook. Kamara, cup of tea. Don't forget about him. Chop. Eric All out for a whole nother year. So Penn State tight end. A Bear, Drizzy Drake, and then a portraits on a Malik. That's nasty. A Bear, hold on. That's sick. Blink on a portraits. Freaking Malik Neighbors. That's sweet. There you go, Bobby. That's a badass card right there. Go on your podium there, little buddy. Eric All on a Bengal purple. No numbers. Adiza Isaac. Adiza, yeah. Baltimore. Going out to the Duckster. And then a Bear. Purple. All right. The Daltonator. We need some Daltonator in our life. Garrett Wilson. Monra. K9. Wadler off the back. Lamb Chop off the back. K9 Garden. What's he guarding? Latu on a rookie for Chris. And last one is going to be intriguing players. Looks like some lamb chops to me. It's a nice one for TP and Trevor. Intriguing players. Don't ask me, Finn. I don't think we've busted in any totally certified before, so. There's your second inning stretch. Go Seattle, Finn. We got root for Seattle. We got one box to go, Finn. Then we got to do a random. So we random some shirts off. Definitely got to order some shirts off. So 2 shirts after this. But we got 2 stacks. 2 stacks. 2 stacks. 2 stacks. Back in the holla. You're back, Finn. All right, you ready? Get these guys out of the way. Need more room. And a little bit more room on the other one. I need like slide it down this slide it a little bit to the right somehow. There's not much room over there. There's seriously not. So let's go, Eagle Fin. Cheers, everybody. Love you a long time. Thanks for hanging out with Eagle Fin tonight. Come on, certified. Minnesota needs to show up. Denver needs to show up. Big box. So you get some numbers out of here. 50 cards, Finn. 50 cards. You know this is one of my favorites. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Oh, really? I can't do that. Oh, you've seen that card, but there's an auto underneath the band. I did it too. I remember this now. I remember how this works. slowly catching on, Eagle Fin. It was always the same way. Every time I wanted to take that card and pick it up and sleeve it, there was always something underneath it. It'd be all right. We're going to take them as they come tonight, Eagle Fins. We're not moving any other without you know where there's your Niller. There's your fucking Niller card. Hold on. Let's get the first Niller out of the way. And we got a Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett underneath. All right, we'll come back to Myles. Now, if we come across the certified freshman fabric, I will put that on the bottom. So if it comes up on me all of a sudden, it will be put on the bottom. All right, just a reminder, tonight we have our highlights. The new kid reporters are in town. They're the hot, Florida looking kid reporter colors. So I just wanted you to know that. This could be signed and sent to you. Yeah. All right. Yeah, whatever. All right, where's this card at? Eagle Fin, I hope that's it. God, I hope that's it. That's awful fat there, Eagle Fin. That was one card, I do believe. You ready? You ready to do this? Let's go. Cheers, everybody. Good luck. Certified stars on a CD Lamb. There's the Miles. Back to Miles again. I'll sleeve those guys once. That's all you get. Here, cut off. Najee. D-Train. T-Law. Numbered on a McKinley Jackson. Houday. 002 out of 400. There you go. Broad's in the house. CJ, Micah, a Njoku. Got a pink on a Gibbs. That's nasty. 225 on the Gibbs. I like that. Favorite card so far. Jahmyr Gibbs. Dude's a beast. All right, so Maddie B, Matilda B on that one. And then we got the Jackson. Getting low, Finn. I like it. McKinley Jackson. Forget how many cards you sleeve once you start sleeving them. And then the Garrett, and then the CD on the certified. Unless they're rookies, that's it. Nope. All right, there we go. Immortals on a Plaxico. Plaxico don't. Hey, blink. Plaxico don't deserve a card. He shot himself in his leg. Diggs. Stefan, that is. Geno Stone, AJ Brown, Josh Jacobs. Malik Neighbors, certified rookies. He will get a sleeve. Nice one there, Blink, motherfucker. A-Chain, Babalu, and Jared Goff. Oh, nice one coming up, I believe. All right, so Neighbors checking in for Blink to go with this Jackson Dart. I know we've had a couple that I missed on a Neighbor going up there. All right, so here we go. Oh, Brian Thomas, freshman fabric. Damn, there you go, Johnny. It snuck up on me. That's who I wanted. That's what I said. It's all over. It's all over. It's all over. Didn't get your Eagles, but you got BT. BT Blue. All white swatch. Number to 99. $50 out of 99. Brian Thomas, RPA, going out to Johnny. Got the stitch over there. I don't know if we can find any green or not, but BT in the holla. There you go, Bobby. Congrats. Congrats on that one. What a great hit. Hell yeah. Hell yes. There we go. There we go. Cheers to you on that one, Johnny Coyle. Missed out on his Eagles, but picked up the Jacksonville Jaguars. Getting some love there. Jonathan Allen on a certified stars. Franchise liquidations on a Bo Nix. There we go. Denver. Nice little hit and an auto right behind it. We're getting clipped on these. Boom. Bo Nix. Going out of the Baltimore Ravens, the Duckster on a 149 on a Leary. Devin Leary. That's the first time I've seen that one. We pulled him a few times before. Devin Leary, 107 out of 149 on a rookie autograph. Baltimore Ravens checking in. All right, Eagle fan. We got like one more over here. That's it. That's it, Eagle fan. All right, let's go. Craziness. That's a good looking auto. That's a good looking auto. Jahmyr Gibbs. Amari. Jefferson. Pink. Who's the pink? Going to be Devontae Walker going out of the Ravens also to 225. 53 out of 225. Immortals on an Isaac Bruce. Baker, Lumber Chop Maker, Debo riding dirty, and TJ Watt. Down to a mem. We'll stay down to a mem. Try to cut you off on that. I don't know if you see it or not. Let's go. Mosley. A little chubby. Hot Tub. Got a bronze on Slim Reaper. Slim Reaper bronze, 275. There you go, Donnie. Drake May, congrats. Certified rookies, Patriots, Wayne. Hendrickson, Cookie, and Mike Evans. Brutus, got to come out. All right, Drake May checking in. Nice May for Wayne. Already a freaking Gronk auto tonight. Slim checking in for Donnie. Nice Eagles. They said they've been tough. They have been tough. And then Walker on a pink. 225 Ravens. Go up there with your Devin Leary. Checking in late for the Duckster. And we've got Ricky Pearsall on a new generation patch. Out of 399, that is 136. Not from any specific game or event. Imagine that from Panini. All right, so Pearsall checking in, at least for Sam Fran. That is Timmy Brown, Tim and Deb on the Ricky Pearsall. 138 out of 399. New gen, new patch. New patch. New patch. We'll make it work. So you guys are gonna make me look for some more podiums. I need them though. I really do. I don't know where the hell why they were on not in one box. Don't ask me why. Eli on a Blinky Rodriguez to 149, 140. Blink getting some Eli's. All right. D Hop, Hawkinson, Skittles and Rice got a blue out of 75. Who that is? Justin Eboji. Eboji going out to the Chargers to 75 blue. Good looking blue. Get some bougie. Nico Collins on a gold team. That's our first gold team of the whole box. Singleton, a Bear, and McCaffrey. So no, that's our first gold team on the Nico. And then we got some Abuji for Chargers on a blue. Very nice. And then Blinky Rodriguez, 1492, getting the Immortals. Not bad, Blink. Not bad for the Giants. I mean, shit. Your Giants did better than your Chiefs pick. All right. Fatty Magoo. Don't know what it is, Eagle Fin. I don't know what it is. Brutus has got something for us. Oh, shit. Well, I hope it's something nice. I hope it's something nice. Flip it and get it. Boom. Oh, Michael Penix and Michael Vick. What? That's sick as fuck. Oh, my God. 14 out of 15. Penix with a 3-color. Vick with a 2-color. Dude, that's nasty. Stitches in time. There you go, Finn. Adam Davis. What a way to come out the end. Stitches in time patch. Look at that. A little softy right there. But still, that's nasty. That's incredible. Cheddar Bob! Cheddar Bob is immortal. Yes, Blake. We know this. Yes, absolutely. That's 180. That's a 180. That's a 180 all day long. Shit, that's a 180. Yep, that's a 180. 180 on Stitches in Time. Good looking card, Eagle fan. Nice way to fucking end the night. Nice way to end the night. Come on, BT. Get some balls there, buddy. Finn, what a break. A lot of little guys turned into some good guys, and that Leaf just, Leaf keeps ringing. Blink, that's one thing that you picked up everything, and then some, but you got to jump on your Leaf. I'm telling you, you'll pull some fun assets, and you can work it into your break so easy. Oh, my God. You can work it into your break so easy, Bubby. You know, motherfucker, I always looked out for you. You know that. So, Ivo! Hey, as long as Seattle wins tomorrow, we can have a holla holla. You didn't do too bad. You got a little stack. I know you didn't get big Sacagaweas, but hey, you got a little Sacagaweas. Oh man, guys, maybe work. I had to work. That's like work. Break-ins work. Blake, you know that. You'll vouch for that, you fucker. But it's part of. Oh, you can't explain it. You can. You guys heard me explain it too many times. You just want to hear me say it again. No, I'm not going to. Not right now. We got time. Hopefully we got lots of time, Eagle Fin. Hopefully we got lots of time. Lots of time. Hey, before this short intermission, no, I do need another beer. So before we go through the recap, and I do got to take some pictures. So we will have. Hey, break-ins are easy, the fun part, but sleeving and top loading, I've done that for a while now, but all right. I'm glad everything's kind of in the right place because, it was a little different, but changes you accommodate to. Damn, we got a dice drop also. So we know the even and odd guys. Yeah, even and odd guys. Let's reach back into the Guam back here. All right. On the dice, you see a 1. Top is that 5. That's your winner. So if I roll one back and it room, we have like no room, Eagle fan. I throw the flag, Jack, throw the flag. All right, we got a 5, but on top is a 6. That'd be your winner. So we're dropping from this is like don't ask me, Eagle fan. So even is going to be the left or the top, and then odd will be the right or the bottom. You know this drill. Good luck, everybody. It is a 6. It is even. It is even. Says the dice drop monster. I'm done. I'm sticking to it. Even on the double bubble. All right, Eagle Fin. Let's go. Let's go. Recap. Quick recap. No, not so much. So that's Philly. All right, got Latu. Players on a CD. A Bear on a purple. Adiza Isaac. Eric all purple. Mike on a franchise. Leggett. Ulysses Bentley checking in for Indy on a 3 out of 7. Josh Jacobs throwback. Makuba, Eagles draft pick. I love that freaking Makuba. Kenny Houston going out to Tennessee in a Duckster. DK Metcalf on the throwback. The Laporta top 100 checking in there for Matty B, Matilda B. Travis Hunter for Johnny. Jackson Smith. Got a Thornton, Lambert Smith, Bijan Dominators. Jaden Blue, Jonah Ellis, Keenan Allen, Isaac again, Estime, Audric on the orange, Jordan Travis, Thrash, Pearsall, Rising on a rookie, Bucky, Metcalf, and Lock in Your Pocket says they queen another Brian Thomas coming out of Phoenix with his RPA, Malik Neighbors, and a Jonathan Brooks. So there's your Malik up there. I love that Jonathan Brooks on the contours. Congrats on that one. All right, Brutus, you can't go nowhere. You got to stay your side. All right, got a blue out of 76 going out to the Chargers on some Eboji. Slim Reaper to 275. Bronze. McKinley Jackson to 400. And then a Gibbs to 225 pink. Got a Bo Nix also on a franchise for Denver. And that is Tim and Deb. Will Shipley on a rook. And a Johnny Wilson. That was our only double tonight. Kind of weird. Thibodeau. Got a Treasured Tandems on a Terrell Davis and an Elway Parker. Roman Wilson. Ricky Pearsall. Dylan Gabriel. Got a Malachi Starks. Dikey. Chamir Dikey. I don't know. Puka on a Elite Series. Ramondre on the Rooks. Nice one there on Don Russ. Trey Harris. Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter actually had some decent corners, but they were still soft. I mean, just soft. I mean, just, gosh. All right, Ricky Stallions on a Estime. Gosh, I got to go to the dugout. That's a one stack. Ricky Stallions on Leggett. Ricky Stallions on Malik Neighbors. Estime. Anthony Gould. Blake Corum. Terrence Ferguson. Riley Leonard on the startups. Graham Mertz. Malachi Starks. Cheddar Sanders. Ezerkian. Elijah Arroyo. Jaden Blue on the startups. Luther Burden and a Jalen Royals. Not bad there. Original gridirons on Purdy and Mahomes as your two gridirons. Got a Savion Williams, Jalen Noel, Kyle McCord, Dylan Gabriel. Nice Dylan Gabriel for the bronze out of 199. Hopefully he does something decent for you. Jonathan Brooks, Dallas Turner on a red draft class. Mahomes touchdowns. Rookie rush on a Trey Benson. Oh, excuse me, that's Marvin Harrison. Getting some Marvin in there. We had a couple Marvins. Jakeem Bell, Roma Dunze draft class. And then a Leggett. So more. Some of you will get a few more than what you thought. Got a Michael Pratt, Green Bay. Michael Hall, rookie rush on a Neighbors. Dak on an Airborne. McCaffrey. I don't know shit. Got a Keon Coleman. Riley Leonard again. Thrillers on a Gibbs. Brayshawn Tootin. Brandon Aubrey on a Metal All Pros. ETN. Higgins for the Texans. Keandre Lambert. Spencer Rattler. Rookie Stallions on a Marshawn Lloyd, Trey Benson, Joe Milton, Michael Pittman on Dominators, Elite Series on a Will Howard. That's a pretty decent one, I hope. Someday, Jalen Noel, Tyler Loop, Mason Graham, and then another Dylan Gabriel for the Brownies. Brownies checking in a couple times on some Gabriel. Got a Quinn Ewers on a the Rooks. Got Jack Sawyer, Egbuka, only one Egbuka in there. Jade Barron, Jaden Blue again. Like the Travion Henderson on the rookie rated rookie retro. So great looking card. Demarius Thomas, the Kerry Collins, and then the Deion Sims on the rookie Gridiron Gems. Going up to the bronze, who closed out the break tonight. So congrats. Not bad though. Not bad at all, Finn. All right. Blink with your little neighbors action going on here. I got here, Blink. Not bad. All right. The Giants tonight. New York Giants. Owned by LeBinky. A box breaks. 1492, 8492, 2492, whatever it might be. Malik. Immortals to Eli 149. Jackson Dart out of Origins. Malik Neighbors certified rookies. Malik Neighbors out of Phoenix. The signed season ticket on Daniel Jones, and then the portraits out of Totally on a Neighbors. That one's pretty sick. Not bad. Giants rocking. Squealers checking in. Squealers tonight. Picked up by the Braun family on a Minka and a Roman Wilson. Minka and a Roman Wilson for the Squealers. Back in the back. Jabari Smalls for Tennessee. David Duck. The Duckster. Trying to find some Cam. Getting some Jabaris instead. So good looking on a rookie ticket. Not bad. Unky Steve on a Stellar Rookies and a Moondoggy to 499. So not much love there on Minnesota. Love you, Bubby. All right, who we got here? Trey Benson. Benson getting in there for Arizona. Arizona was Tim and Deb on one of those closeouts. Atlanta with a little check in here. All right, we'll do the Atlanta. Nope, not right now. Not right now. All right. Let's go with the Raiders. I know I missed a few on the Raiders. So Aiden was out of 399, 287 out of 399. And then you had a Dante Thornton, a Brock Bowers on a rookie Stallions, and then a Ashton out of Origins. So not bad. Jason Coberly, not too bad, Bobby. Not too bad. I'll get some pictures of these before I put these guys away. San Fran, I believe this is it for you on the Pearsall. So Ricky checking in late for the bronze. I know that's a PC for you, Timmy. Jets, Danny. I mean, shit, Danny. Coming in with an Isaiah Davis and then a Brees Hall on a zoned in. Warren whenever autograph. Memorabilia. Let's check it. Yeah, okay. Just to make sure. Yeah. But still, you got 2 hits. Nice. Jets keep their ball rolling for Danny. What we got right here? We got like 2. We got like two. Just like 2. Yes, that's what I thought. Okay. I mean, they just kept adding up. All right, let's go with the Bears. Ivo on some Caleb, some Roma Dunze bomb squad with like a little wing ding in the corner, I believe. Caleb Williams on a draft class, Colston Loveland, and then a DJ Moore. Yeah, I would have said damn too. All right, Baltimore Ravens checking in on a Walker to 225 pink, and then a Devin Leary to 149. Not bad auto there on the Devin Leary. So Baltimore was the Duckster picking them up late. He picked them up late. Definitely picked them up late. All right, moving on over. All right, there we go. There we go. Braylon Trice on the auto of Rookies and Stars. Michael Penix on a draft class out of Rookies and Stars. And then a Stitches in Time, 14 out of 15. 3-color, 2-color, Penix and Michael Vick. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You are so beautiful to me. All right, then a little BT in the holla. Let's get some BT in the holla for Johnny. Johnny in a blue, Brian Thomas. There might be a second color over there. I would have to, I don't know. It kind of looks like it, but I don't know. It is a blue. It is numbered on 99. 50 out of 99 on the Brian Thomas. Great one to get there for Johnny Coyle. Like I said, his Beagles were taken. Beagles gone. All right, Washington. Freaking Dan. What do you got here? Kind of like the Jade. We got more Bears here. Got a couple more Bears here. All right, a couple more Bears here on the Rome, Adunze, and DJ Moore. So that's going to Ivo. All right, look, no, I get this one. I get that one. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes. Then we got the Jalen Lane, the double Jalen Lane, the Crusade. Nice Washington break for Danny Pow. Pow kicking some ass on some Washington Comanches. The Jaden Crusade, the Jalen Lane. Lane was numbered to 249. Jalen Lane base. Luke McCaffrey, Trey Amos, Jaden on a rookie rising. You also get the Michael Westbrook upper deck, and then the Jaden on the rookie ticket. Not bad, Bobby. Not bad. Mr. Rogers coming through again. All right, Rogers in the hollow. Damn, Mike. You got 4. Shit, Dave. Dude, you was rocking it. David Rogers on the NIL spot, checking in with 5 cards on the Damon Williams, the DJ Bordeaux, the Mike Hawkins, the Tawee Walker, and then the Mark Gronkowski, quarterback out of Iowa. Damn. Wayne Mowry and the Wicked Pissa. Checking in with a Gronk auto. Gotta like that. Drake May on a certified rookies. Joe Milton III on a rookie swatch, but then the Edelman and the Gronk, 1 out of 2. Couple of Brady's favorites there. So kind of cool, really cool card. So excited about that. So Leaf coming through once again, Finn. Gather them up. It's weird gathering them up on the table. If I put up 8 to 12 in a lot, that's what's really crazy. Put up 9 game used floor of LeBron. It's up on eBay, fam. I'm cheap. Get rid of them. See, buy certain ones I hold on to. You guys know that. There's things that you guys want or you love, get a hold of me. Definitely. Let me know. If there's anybody, I'll take care of you. Finn, what a fun night. Midnight? Is it midnight? 11:30. Shit, we got time for another couple beers. Eagle Finn. We walk outside. It's nice and cool. What we got? Eagle Finn? What do we got as far as temps? Temps right here in Largo, 72 degrees and sunny. Gatlinburg at 66. These are my favorite places. Orlando 68. That's Mickey Mouse. Kettering at home. Kettering, Ohio, 69. Clearwater Beach is 75. Where are you guys at? We're probably all about the same. You know? All about the same. Love Eagle Finn. Love you guys and gals. Seriously, you guys know that. Ivo, Blink, and glad you were here tonight, Blink. Absolutely. Matty Ballgame, Tim and Deb, Chris Bellamy. Jack in the holla. Jack. Dude, I appreciate you hanging out freaking all night. Damn. Curious Bazito. Carrie checked in. Love it. Springer, James Springer, Jason Coberly, JC. That pretty decent night for the Raiders. Sean Revere, the British are coming. You know, the Saints didn't show up. I think you're in a rebuilding stage. Metsy showed up. Danny Simone was here early. Jose, J. Van Castle, early. Hell yeah, Braun. I think I got you. All right, Eagle Fan. I believe I got you all, Eagle Fan. If I didn't, I apologize. You know I love you a long time. So reach out, Finn. I'll keep in touch with you guys and gals. Let you know when your shipping is going out. It won't sit here long. So need something to do, and yeah, going out. Love you guys, Finn. Hopefully we'll have another one. Kind of got some different boxes in mind. But like I said, I go into we'll see. I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted.